Not speaking French didn't just make things inconvenient. It made me question the decisions I used to be confident about, and it changed the way I show up in the world. Suddenly, I was quiet. Before moving to France, I knew that language would be a challenge. I expected discomfort, I expected confusion, I expected even the awkward moments. And I thought I manage, as I always do. I was confident in English, and communication had never really been a problem for me throughout all the years that I was studying abroad in Ireland or working for international companies, US, UK, Asia Pacific included. But this time, it was different. Living in France means French is not just another language. You cannot rely on English to get through smoothly in France. People don't naturally switch, they don't slow down, and often they don't even meet you halfway. So I didn't expect this to hit me the way it did. What I didn't anticipate is how deeply language is tied to how we see ourselves. I went from being someone who can clearly express herself to someone who hesitated before every sentence. Not because I had nothing to say, but because I was not sure how it would land or if it would even land at all. The hardest part wasn't daily tasks. It was not ordering food or filling out paperwork. It was not being able to express who I was. I had thoughts, I had opinions, I had experience, but suddenly I couldn't show any of that. And when this happened repeatedly, day after day, it slowly changed the way you relate to yourself. I started questioning things that I had never questioned myself before. My judgment, my decision, even my sense of direction. It wasn't one big moment. Nothing dramatic happened. It was a quiet erosion. I realized later that language is not just a tool for communication. It's the way we position ourselves in the world. And when you lose that, you don't just lose words. You lose confidence in how much space you are allowed to take. What helped wasn't pushing myself harder to speak French or trying to prove that I'm capable. It was accepting that I was operating at a disadvantage. I remind myself consciously that this disadvantage doesn't define my value. Once I did that, I could breathe again. Starting over doesn't always mean starting from zero. Sometimes it means rebuilding yourself, your identity in a completely new system. And that was when I noticed something else changing. My confidence. I see you in the next video.